In this video, we're going to illustrate how to use Excel Office 2007. Also on the website, you'll notice that we have videos for Office 2003. But since this class is 2007, let's look at it. First thing I'm going to do is grab the first column. I'm going to make it a little bit larger, and the reason for that is we're going to type in the names of the various dogs. Now there's many examples that you can use for Pictograph: M&Ms, people, signs, animals, bands, flags, whatever you'd like, but we're going to use dogs in this example. What I'd like to show you is where it's located in both areas so we have the ability, or you have the ability, to make it determine. First one is, this is the Microsoft Excel class, graduate class. You'll notice we have M&Ms, and I also give you examples of different dogs. The other one is the class that we're using currently with the DVD for the undergraduate class. In this example, here's the DVD assignments, assignment number 7, and I'm going to click on examples, and we have some dogs here for you. And I also provided for you some M&Ms, just to illustrate how to do that. But let's go back to the spreadsheet, and in doing so, what we're going to do is determine where the names go. You'll notice that I've already typed in Collie, German Shepherd, so forth and so on, and also the number of dogs per animal. What I'm going to do is place my cursor in cell A1. Hold down my left button and highlight this area, which has both the names of the dogs and the number of dogs. Then I'm going to click on Insert, and I'm going to look up here for Column, and I want the three-dimensional column, and you'll notice that's represented right here. I'm going to make this a little bit larger so we have a better opportunity of seeing what's going on. You'll notice that I have the animals listed below. The next thing we want to do is place a picture, hence the name Pictograph, of each animal. To do that, I'm going to click on the first column. When I do that, you'll notice that each column is highlighted. What you must do is click a second time to specify only one column. Now I'm going to take my mouse, and I'm going to right-click and click on Format Data. In doing so, I'm going to click on the word Fill, and I want to fill it from a picture. Click on the word File, and I'm going to choose this collie right here. Matter of fact, that's my collie, and she's a little puppet this time. Click on Insert, and you'll notice over here in the left-hand corner, she's stretched for the whole column. What we want to do here is click on Stack and Scale. We want her to be represented, each picture of her to represent 2 collies, so I type in the number 2 and hit Close. And this way we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. Repeat the same procedure for the other bars. I'm going to click on this one, right-click, Format, Fill, Picture, File, and this time we want the German Shepherd. Click on the German Shepherd, hit Insert, same basic concept. What we want to do is click on Stack, and we want 2 German Shepherds. Each German Shepherd will represent 2 of them, and hit Close. Repeat the same procedure for the other dogs. Now if you look carefully, you'll notice that we have dogs represented for each item. If you were to do M&Ms, you'd have red and blue and green. Same basic idea, or anything else that you're going to collect. You'll notice that in this example, the names are spelled straight across because we have plenty of room. However, when I grab the corner and move it in, watch what happens to the names. They should automatically go at an angle, and they didn't do that. But they should automatically do that. If they don't do that, I'm simply going to right-click, Format, Alignment, and I can change the angles so I can move them up and or down. This way you can squeeze in more names and get them all in there. At the top, just simply click on Dogs and type in your name. And this chart is now what's called, if you wish to embed it, if you wish to embed the chart, you must click off the chart, and now it's on the grid. If you click onto the chart, you will only see the chart when you hit Preview. To show that, I'm going to click on Page Preview at the top, and you'll notice you only see the chart. However, if you click off the chart, so the chart is embedded, Now when I hit preview, you'll see the spreadsheet and also the chart. What you can do, what I would like for you to do anyway, is click on page layout at the top here. Page setup, click on the down arrow, and you'll notice we have portrait and landscape. This is portrait where the paper goes straight up and down, and sometimes you may need to go to landscape. I'm going to click on sheet. When I do that, I would like to place grid lines and rows and columns. Upon doing so, you'll notice that when I click on print preview, watch what happens to the screen. You automatically have the names of each column and you have grid lines or rows. Let me close out of that. So this will allow you to print out rows and columns, and also by clicking off of it, you now have what's called an embedded chart. To place your name on here, I'm under page layout, page setup like we had before, click on header and footer, custom header, then just simply type in your name. Type in your name here on the left, and if you click on the word date, it'll register for today's date and allow you to print that out. And just simply click on OK and OK again. So when you go to print preview or print this out as a hard copy, it automatically happens. Again, to print it out, simply click on the Office button at the top, click on print, and print it out on your printer. Don't forget to save this lesson.